1, 2, 3, 4. Father and son sports talk. Thank you, drummer. All right, let's get into it.
Okay.
It's a Tuesday, kind of an odd day for us to be doing this show, but Dad had to work on the weekend. We had basketball games, tons of obligations.
Yep.
Wild weekend of football.
I'm still speechless about it.
Oh, you're speechless? Oh, well, we can't do a show then. Dude, you should have told me you're speechless. We can't do a show if you're speechless. This is your show. Okay, cool. All right, so here we are. 4 insane football games over the weekend.
Yep.
I'm just gonna throw it out there real quick. I'm sorry, Buffalo. I was pulling for Buffalo the whole way.
I'm sorry for Josh Allen. Jeez.
Man.
He was just watching down the sideline.
Dude, what a bummer.
13 seconds.
That game truly made me.
13 seconds.
Yeah, that game makes me want to go to the college system of overtime in the playoffs.
Yeah.
It's ridiculous.
Me too.
Yeah, Buffalo should get a chance there.
Same with that Chiefs-Patriots game like 3 years ago when, AFC Championship and Mahomes and the Chiefs were playing great, and then all of a sudden New England wins the coin flip and tries for a touchdown.
Yeah. And then there's the greater conversation here. Do defenses really exist anymore?
Yeah.
I mean, when you can charge the length of the field or 75 yards in 10 seconds, what do defenses even mean?
Yeah.
This is a result of the rules changing in favor of the quarterbacks to the point where you're watching defensive ends get through the line or blitzing linebackers, and they're about to smash the quarterback, and he gets rid of the ball, and you see them pull up, and it's pretty crazy, man. Defenses, they become negated at a certain point, and I don't like it.
Yeah, I don't like it either.
But we'll see. I'm not Roger Goodell.
Yeah. I don't know. It was like, I don't know what Wesley Frazier was doing. Was he like thinking the game was already over because that defense, it's supposed to be the best defense in the league. So if that's the best defense in the league, then why do defenses matter? I mean,
I don't know.
I'm sure if Josh Allen won that first of all, I'm sure if Josh Allen won that coin flip, they would have won the game.
Yeah.
Because of the rules.
Yeah, and we're not being a couple of complaining Carls here. We're Vikings fans. Actually, we won this weekend. The Packers, they went down.
Yeah.
And
about Aaron Rodgers' future, do you think he's gonna retire?
I don't care.
What?
I don't care. I want if he comes back and takes another beating in the playoffs like that again. Fine. If he comes back or if he decides to retire, I'm fine with it either way. State Farm's always going to be there for him. Anyway.
Next year, Davante Adams is a free agent, and they're going to be over the salary cap.
Oh yeah, Aaron Rodgers made everybody aware that
So,
there's going to be moving contracts and this or that and stuff.
Yeah, he said he doesn't want to be in a rebuild.
Yeah,
so,
yeah.
Imagine if Davante Adams leaves, and then they start rebuilding, and then he just retires.
Yeah, well, it's funny that he says that because to hear a quarterback say that, and the quarterback is the reason, his contract is one of the reasons why they have to make so many different moves, and yeah, I mean, come on, you're making so much money that part of the reason why there's change within an organization is because the quarterbacks are getting paid $25 to $40 million a year.
Yeah, that.
And if you're a Vikings fan, they're not even getting you to the playoffs for that kind of cash.
Yeah.
Cousins is going to get like $40 million next year.
I know, right?
It's ridiculous, man.
Doesn't make sense.
Another 8-9 record coming at you.
Yeah, seriously.
But anyway, awesome games.
Yeah,
oh my gosh.
Rams Buccaneers. Oh geez, Tom Brady.
Yeah.
You just can't doubt him.
Yeah. Well, and Brady, I caught an announcement by him today. He was basically saying he needs to spend more time with family. And
yeah, Adam Schefter reported that Brady is non-committal on playing football beyond this season. That's what he said.
Yeah. Sounds like a bunch of Brett Favre's to me.
Yeah. I mean, didn't he say like he wants to play till he's 45 or something like that? So.
Yeah, I don't know.
I think he'll return, but like, I mean, I think he said that he wants to win one more Super Bowl before he retires.
I don't know why he would. He's right off into the sunset, Brady. Come on. I mean, you did it all.
I mean, he hasn't been declining at all, though.
Well,
in 2019 we thought he was going to decline, and then in 2020 he won the Super Bowl, and then this year he had one of the best seasons by a quarterback.
True, but you gotta think of the long term. Football is going to take its toll on everybody who plays the game, especially as long as Tom Brady. I don't care how much mineral water he drinks and what his diet without legumes and stuff like that is. Years down the line, it will take its toll. It'll eventually catch up on you. Ask guys like Joe Montana and Steve Young and Terry Bradshaw and all them. It takes its toll.
But what's the difference with those guys and Tom Brady?
6 championships.
And he's getting hit less.
True. Oh yeah. I mean, the rules basically changed after Brady got his knee nuked. Over a decade ago now.
Yeah.
Touching the quarterback has been a big no-no for quite some time. But
yeah.
One by one, the old guys go down. Roethlisberger, done.
Yep.
Phillip Rivers, done. Drew Brees, done. Next goes Brady. Next goes Rodgers.
I hope Rodgers goes before Brady.
Yeah, we'll see.
Yeah.
Crazy. Well, congratulations, Matt Stafford. That was you only had to leave Detroit to do it. So.
Yeah. Seriously. Who do you think's winning the Super Bowl? Chiefs.
Yeah.
Chiefs.
I think an episode or two ago I was like, don't bet against Brady, and hey, he almost came back and pulled it off. But
now it's don't doubt Patrick Mahomes.
Yeah.
It's becoming that.
Yeah.
Like the guy who came back 24-0 in a playoff game against Deshaun Watson. And he comes back in a playoff game with 13 seconds left, even though the defense for the other team just wasn't there.
Did Tyrann Mathieu get hurt?
Yeah, he did.
So, Joe Burrow, he's the man, and he's got the weapons surrounding him. So it's not. I don't think it's going to be a blowout. Who knows? It could, but I don't foresee the Chiefs getting beat.
I don't know who's going to be in the Super Bowl. Because I think all of these matchups are evenly matched. Maybe the Chiefs do have a slight advantage over the Bengals, but I mean, Joe Burrow got sacked 9 times against the Tennessee Titans, and yet he still won.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's good.
Didn't help that Tannehill threw 3 picks.
It probably won't happen against Patrick Mahomes, but I think they have a possibility, and it would be pretty cool if Joe Burrow wins the Super Bowl this year.
Who's going to be the most effective defense in the Rams-Niners game? Does Donald and Jalen Ramsey hold up? Or does Bosa get after Stafford?
I'm going to say the most effective defense is going to be the 49ers defense.
You think the 49ers are going to win?
I think they're going to win.
Ooh, taking the hot hand.
I know Deebo Samuel, it looks like he was injured. That's a big problem, but they have their number against the Rams.
True.
And the fact that they beat them, they swept them in the 2 games they played against them this year. Didn't they do the same last year? They were like 6-0 against the Rams or something like that.
Yeah, I mean, all you got to do is win one game, but
Kyle Shanahan has his number against Sean McVay. He owns Sean McVay.
That's true. You can't deny it. Then again, if Cam Akers holds onto the ball a couple times, that Rams-Buccaneers game wasn't even close. Stafford would have, put up a pretty stiff number against Brady and the Bucs, but the Rams kind of tried to give that game away at the end, more so than Brady storming back. Brady looked awesome at the very end, but Cam Akers doesn't fumble, and that game was an awkward number.
I just don't know if Matt Stafford can do it. I just don't know if he can do it.
All right, so
I don't think so.
You're taking the Niners. I'm taking the Rams.
Okay.
Your college education on it. Just kidding. I'm kind of working on that anyway. So, all right. So I've got the Chiefs. You've got the Chiefs. No, you're taking the Bengals?
Yeah, I am.
Okay, hey, we're splitting on both games
Bengals,
coming up this weekend.
49ers classic matchup.
Classic match. That happened once in history.
Oh, yeah, but it was a big matchup.
I gotcha. All right.
But I think the Bengals win this time in the Super Bowl. Yeah, whichever quarterback.
You think Bengals are gonna win the Super Bowl?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. I got the Chiefs beating the Rams.
Yeah.
For $1.
Okay.
No? Yeah. You.
Sure. Okay.
Actually, you're a minor, and I'm enticing you to gamble. It's probably not a good thing to do on a recorded camera here, so never mind.
All right.
How about for a Reese's stick? Okay, are we done with football? We don't have a whole lot more time because you got to get to basketball practice. Dad's the coach here, but hey, we want to talk about some basketball real quick because the Timberwolves.
The 23 and 23.
Did they lose again?
They're 23 and 23.
Oh, I thought they got over 500.
Well, they're playing the Trailblazers, who I don't think they have Damian Lillard, but yeah.
Okay.
So, if they win, then they're over 500.
Love watching basketball when the Timberwolves are relevant. It hasn't happened much in the last 20-something years.
Yeah.
But here's the thing. Basketball in general has been more entertaining to me this year because the NBA finally got it right, and the refs are keeping the whistles around their necks instead of in their mouths when it comes to the lean-in shots for the lean-in foul the old Ginobili drive to the lane and pick up a foul by looking, all floppy and guy touches and it's been a more, I think, evenly matched. Defenses have a chance this year, so the NBA has been a little funner to watch this year than it's been funner for me in past years. Obviously, the Timberwolves are the biggest factor in that, but you watch guys like Steph Curry. He's not getting that call for that lean in foul that he used to get for all those years. So
who's your MVP pick?
For this year, you.
No, like NBA.
Oh, for NBA. Oh, okay, for the upper divisions. My front runner for MVP. Obviously, you got to throw Curry and LeBron James in there. Curry's numbers lately, with
they've been dropping off.
The 3-point percentage is awful. Wasn't he like 1 for 15 the other night or something like that? That's no good. You have to throw LeBron James in there.
His brother has a higher 3-point percentage, and his brother has the best field goal percentage.
That's not getting it done.
He's not even close to that.
So we'll see what Steph can sustain, but obviously it's he's up there, and obviously LeBron James is up there. But for
he's averaging 29 points.
Yeah, I'm putting Karl Anthony Towns, and I think
What?
What? Yeah, no, you don't think so?
I mean, for the Timberwolves, yes. Maybe there's already a better guy in the division than him, Nikola Jokic.
The Joker. Yeah. Well, I was gonna put him in there too, as well as Antetokounmpo.
Yeah. I got the Greek freak for my MVP pick. I think.
Right.
I mean, Giannis. He's averaging 28.6 points a game, and he's also averaging 11.3 rebounds.
Right. Game. No. Damn good numbers, but hey.
I mean, he's one of the best defenders in the league, if not the best. And then he is one of the best scorers in the league.
True that. But you asked me who the MVP is going to be, not the mid-season MVP. The MVP isn't decided until the end of the year.
You think Karl Anthony Towns is going to have that good of a second half?
Hey man, he's young, he's strong, he's got the fresh legs. I wish he'd take 1 or 2 less 3-pointers a game and go bang down low and be a Tim Duncan like kind of guy.
Hey. Jared Vanderbilt is top 20 in rebounds.
That's awesome.
So, I mean, Vanderbilt can go up and get those sometimes.
I like Vanderbilt. Edwards, 20. He's not even 21 years old. He's looking like the future.
Yeah,
and the Timberwolves actually have a bench this year too.
Yeah,
so
they do.
Good on them for that.
Like Beasley and Jalen
Noel's looking good. But by the end of the year, I think Karl Anthony Towns has a good shot to finish in the top there.
Another guy, Trae Young. He is just lighting up. He's
ridiculous.
Yeah. I would put Doncic. I don't know. I don't think he's in the mix right now.
Hasn't he missed a handful of games already?
Exactly.
Yeah.
He's not even a qualified leader in any stats right now, so.
Yeah, and the defense isn't there either.
Yeah.
All right, you got a list to run down here for us?
I have the top 10 point guards.
All right, so we're still talking about NFL here until the season's over, but it's over halfway through the season in the NBA, so it's time to get started on this conversation here. By the way, Minnesota Wild, keep getting it done.
Minnesota
beat those Blackhawks the other night, and the Golden Gophers beat number 4 in the country, ranked Michigan. Wow, that was an awesome game.
They could have beat them twice, actually.
Yeah. I'd love to talk hockey, but we're down here in 70-degree Southern California, so let's stick with basketball. All right, give us the rundown.
Honorable mentions.
This is your point guards?
Yeah, honorable mentions. Fred VanVleet, Drew Holiday, Russell Westbrook.
Wow, Holiday's only an honorable mention?
Yeah.
Okay.
And that's because I have D'Angelo Russell at my number 10 point guard of
Jeez.
the Minnesota Timberwolves.
I would think Russell would get some more love from you. Westbrook,
it was the highest I could put Russell. So
Russell Westbrook, I meant. I don't think he gets any love from me.
Yeah.
Not this year, anyway. He's struggling.
Yeah.
But that's cool. Honorable mention. That's outside the top 10. So do you put D'Angelo at number 10?
Yep.
All right.
Yeah. 36 games, and he has 19 points a game, 7.1 assists, 3.6 rebounds, and a 41.1 field goal percentage.
And he's your number 10?
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, there are just that many good point guards.
All right.
Maybe some you haven't heard of. But,
Probably not.
Yeah. Number 9, Darius Garland, Cleveland Cavaliers.
You got me. Don't even know who he is.
19.7 points a game, 8.2 assists per game, 3.3 rebounds, and a 46.4 field goal percentage.
Okay.
So
by the numbers, he gets it up there. Over, what's the Cavaliers' record?
They're actually pretty good.
I did not know that. Cool.
Let me.
No, don't worry about it. We got to get to basketball practice here pretty soon. All right.
29 and 19.
Wow.
Yeah.
That is good.
Yeah, and it's all because of him
I did not know that.
Evan Mobley and Jared Allen. Okay.
What about Kevin Love?
Is he healthy?
I don't
know. I could switch up the number 9 and 8, but DeJounte Murray, San Antonio Spurs.
Who?
DeJounte Murray.
Jeez, I need to catch up on my basketball.
19.3 points a game.
I've been coaching too many 10-year-olds.
9 assists per game, 8.5 rebounds a game, and a 44.9 field goal percentage.
All right, cool.
Number 7, De'Aaron Fox, Sacramento Kings.
Oh, everybody knows him. Just kidding.
21 points a game, 5.2 assists per game, 3.8 rebounds a game, and a 45.8 field goal percentage.
Wow, he's killing it.
Yeah.
He's a regular old Mike Bibby.
Yeah. And
You know who Mike Bibby is?
Yeah, I do.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I do.
Good for you.
Sacramento Kings.
Nice.
Chris Paul hasn't been that good this year, but I still ranked him high.
Yeah, of course.
Because he's Chris Paul.
He's Chris Paul, man.
He only has 14.4 points a game.
Which is fine.
Yeah, whatever. But he has 10.2 assists per game.
That's number 1.
10.2.
Okay, what number did you put him at?
6.
Number 6? Okay, let's get down this list here.
4.4 rebounds and 48.7 field goal percentage.
10.2 assists per game.
And a
That's what a point guard does.
48.7 field goal percentage.
Oh, yeah, he's the man.
LaMelo Ball.
Oh, yeah.
Number 5, yeah.
He's balling.
19 points a game, 7.6 assists per game. You should see his assists; they're insane.
Yeah. It's awesome.
7.3 rebounds per game and a 41.6 field goal percentage.
How's he on defense?
I don't know. I couldn't really keep track of all these stats on this one Google sheet.
No, that's cool.
I just paid attention to the offense because that's point guard's strong suit.
All right, now I like that one. LaMelo's
number 4 is James Harden.
Oh,
22.7 points per game.
James Harden, the shooting guard? No, I know. Kyrie Irving's that guy's been a no-show half the year.
Seriously, do not sign him to a long-term contract again. But anyways, about James Harden, 22.7 points per game, 10.1 assists per game, 8 rebounds per game, and a 41.9 field goal percentage.
The beard.
Number 3, Ja Morant.
Oh, yeah, legit, of course.
25.5 points per game.
Woo! Numbers.
5.2 assists per game, 4 rebounds per game, and tied with Chris Paul, I believe, for the highest field goal percentage out of all of these players, 48.7.
And the most dunks.
Yeah. Points per, Number 2 is Stefan Curry.
Whoa, big surprise.
Yeah. 26 points per game, 6.2 assists per game, 5.3 rebounds per game, and a 41.6 field goal percentage. The tied for the second lowest out of all of these players.
And
Field goal percentage.
the now holder of the all-time three-point record.
Yeah. Congratulations. Trae Young comes in at
There you
number
go.
28 points per game, higher than Stephen Curry. 9.3 assists per game, way higher than Stephen Curry. 4 rebounds per game, which is surprisingly lower than Stephen Curry. And he has a higher field goal percentage than Stephen Curry, 45.5.
Yeah, he's the hot hand.
Yep.
Cool. All right. Well, there you go. The top 10 rundown of point
Yep.
guards in the NBA.
Mm-hmm.
Anything else to add there?
Not really.
All right. Cool.
Except for that the Nets are in trouble. It would be pretty funny if they missed the playoffs and then James Harden gets traded and Kevin Durant's still hurt, so
You ain't going to see me crying.
yeah.
All right. Go get your uniform on.
I'm not nervous.
All right.
Okay.
Father and son sports talk. Out.
Out.